Welcome back to Spark of Harmony, your weekly spark of inspiration. I'm Yulita, founder of Spark of Harmony, a self-development brand built around one powerful belief. Success and happiness do not have to compete. Through inspiring reflections, practical strategies, and short weekly sparks, the brand is here to help you connect your professional goals with your personal well-being so you can move toward your dreams with ease. Today, let's talk about something that may be quietly holding you back. Waiting for the perfect moment. Waiting until you feel ready, until life becomes less busy, until everything is perfectly organized, planned, and safe. Here is the truth. The perfect moment rarely arrives before you begin. Very often, clarity comes after action, confidence comes after practice, and courage comes after taking the first step, not before. We sometimes imagine that one day we will wake up and suddenly feel ready to change our life, to start the project, apply for the opportunity, or become the person we know we are capable of becoming. But if we wait until there is no fear, no uncertainty, and no discomfort, we may spend years standing at the starting line. And your life is not meant to be lived in waiting mode. Of course, preparation matters, strategy matters, and reflection matters. But there is a difference between preparing intentionally and postponing endlessly. Sometimes what looks like preparation is actually fear wearing elegant clothes. We tell ourselves, I just need a little more time. I just need to learn one more thing and feel more confident. But confidence is not built by thinking about the life you want. It is built by taking aligned action, one small step at a time. And this is the key word for today, aligned. Because I am not saying you need to do everything at once, to rush or to force yourself into chaos just to prove that you are ambitious. Harmony is not about reckless action. Harmony is about movement with intention. An aligned step is a small action that brings you closer to the person you want to become, without disconnecting you from yourself. It can be very simple. Writing the first sentence, sending the email, cleaning your workspace, or saying yes to something that expands your life. Small steps may not look impressive from the outside, but they change something powerful inside you. They tell your mind, I am the kind of person who keeps promises to myself. And once your identity starts to shift, your life starts to shift with it. Because direction is created through movement. Think about it. If you are standing still, even the best map cannot take you anywhere. But once you take one step, you gather feedback. You see what works and what does not. You learn, adjust, and grow. Action gives you information that overthinking never will. That is why one small aligned step can change the direction of your life. Not because it solves everything immediately, but because it interrupts the pattern of waiting. And maybe this is exactly what you need this week. Not a massive transformation or a dramatic breakthrough. Just one aligned step. One action that says, I am ready to stop postponing my own life. So here is your spark for this week. Ask yourself, what am I waiting for? What dream, decision, habit, or change have I been postponing? And what is one small aligned step I can take in the next 24 hours. Not next month or when everything calms down. In the next 24 hours. Because the life you want is not built only in extraordinary moments. It is built in ordinary moments when you choose differently. You do not need to see the whole path to begin. You only need to see the next step, and then take it. Because every version of you that you admire began with a moment like this. A moment when you decided that waiting was no longer the option. So this week, remember, the perfect moment is not something you find. It is something you create through one aligned step. Thank you for listening. This was Spark of Harmony, your weekly spark for a successful and harmonious life. Next week, on Spark of Harmony, we'll talk about why you do not have to choose only one version of yourself and how your many passions can become a source of strength instead of chaos.